When you walk into a minister's office, you don't expect to see a playpen or toys. But two members of the province's Liberal caucus aren't just ministers, they're moms.
And this is my son. He's 3 months old. His name is Orion. The playpen is a feature here in the office for the last few months. It was gifted to me by Minister Stoodley, and it was gifted to her by Minister Parsons. So it's become a bit of a passed down tradition.
Orion isn't just in the office. He was on the floor of the House of Assembly this fall. Ministers don't get a maternity leave. MHAs who aren't ministers can opt to sit out for a single session of the House of Assembly, but ministers can't miss. So they're bringing their babies. Howell says it makes her a better education minister.
It's certainly a better understanding of the value and the role that education, that early learning and childcare and the K-12 system are going to have, and the impact that it's going to have on our lives for the next 13 years. It's an incredible perspective to have, and I feel like it has changed some of my goals or the visions that I would have had in the department.
Howell says Stoodley paved the way back in 2020. A newly sworn-in minister at the time, she was back in the House 12 days after her son Alexander was born.
Part of being an elected official is like, you have to go ask for people's vote, and I didn't want anyone to think that I was, not doing my job and not representing them. And I do think it helps, like, when we're making big decisions as a government, to have people in the room who experience a range, who are at a range of life stages in their life cycle. Like, you can't have a room of people making decisions who are all retired from another career. Keep my little toy stash.
Motherhood comes with sleep deprivation, and there's no pause from a ministerial portfolio. But these ministers wouldn't change a thing, and they'll have a story to tell their kids.
I was still changing Alexander. The bells rang, which means I have like a limited amount of time to get back. So I quickly get all the poop off, get back in the house. I brought him in with a diaper on, half dressed, and someone told me the premier took him and dressed him and gave him back to me, but I honestly don't remember that.
I'm tired. I'm tired, and some days I'm held together with dry shampoo and lip gloss, but I do feel like that we're doing it. We're doing it.
Jenna Head, CBC News, St. John's.